Hana Human Rights Organization's Statistical Report on the State of Human Rights Violations, July 2025. The statistics and information presented in this report have been collected through field investigations with victims of human rights violations, their families, available documentation, and informed sources. These findings have subsequently been verified through independent and secondary sources. Therefore, this report only includes cases that Hana Human Rights Organization has been able to confirm with certainty. Based on the collected data, the majority of human rights violations occurred in the realm of civil and political rights, particularly in the areas of personal freedoms, arbitrary arrest, and the right to life. Regarding arbitrary arrest, especially following the ceasefire between Iran and Israel, Hana documented 95 cases of arbitrary detention of Kurdish citizens across various cities in Kurdistan by the security agencies of the Islamic Republic of Iran. According to Hana's investigations, most of these arrests were carried out arbitrarily without summons or judicial warrants. The majority were accused of collaborating with Kurdish opposition parties, engaging in civil activism, media-related activities, or more recently, alleged espionage for Israel. It is worth noting that among those detained, there are also women. Regarding the right to life and capital punishment, at least 14 Kurdish individuals were executed in various prisons across Iran. Among those executed, 6 were charged with drug-related offenses, 7 with premeditated murder, and 1 was hanged for the alleged murder of a child. During the past month, 3 prisoners went on hunger strike to protest the denial of their basic rights in prison. Additionally, 3 inmates were denied medical care. In this period, the sentence of finger amputation was carried out on 3 prisoners convicted of theft. 1 prisoner mysteriously died on the scheduled day of his release. In July, Kolbers, which is cross-border porters and local traders in border regions, once again became targets of extrajudicial killings by the border guards and security forces of the Islamic Republic of Iran. At least 12 Kolbers and local traders were killed or injured, including 6 fatally shot by security forces and 6 others wounded. The name of those killed and injured have been recorded in the Statistical Center of Hana Human Rights Organization. A 300% increase in Kolber casualties in July compared to June is a matter of serious concern. Hana also reports suicide figures solely due to the ongoing socio-economic crisis, considering suicide as a form of structural violence. At least 18 individuals, 6 women and 12 men, committed suicide due to poverty and unemployment in various cities and villages across Kurdistan. One of these cases involved a former political prisoner who took his own life just 1 day after release, following psychological distress endured during imprisonment. This figure marks a 350% increase compared to the previous month. Hana's field investigation indicate that femicide and honor-based violence persists due to the lack of protective legislation for women. In the past month, 6 women were murdered by male relatives, including husbands, fathers, or brothers, allegedly due to honor motives. Additionally, 2 children aged 10 and 11 were murdered by their father. In July, 3 environmental activists in Sanandaj died from burn injuries while attempting to extinguish a wildfire on Mount Abidar. The absence of appropriate protective mechanisms for natural resources in Kurdistan, often justified by the security-oriented governance of the province, has been cited as a major factor in the failure to control recurring wildfires in Abidar. 4 others were injured in this incident. Also, 4 environmental activists were arrested by Iranian security agencies during this period. Hana human rights organization, while closely monitoring the human rights situation in Kurdish cities, expresses grave concern over the intensification of violations following the 12-day war between Iran and Israel. Security agencies, under the pretext of countering Israeli infiltration, are systematically violating the fundamental rights of citizens.